I don't think I'm even gonna advertise this stream. Just gonna play because I like playing. Hope the audio is working just fine. Gonna open up my phone just in case though, and still open up the chat in case anybody comes. Um, but yeah, this is my first stream after Anime Milwaukee, 2020. That open. There we go. Lovely. Okay, so that's good to go. Looks like Fallout is having some troubles? Question mark. Yes. Alright, time to reset this real quick. Thank you for your patience. Patience. Oh. Uh, Hopefully the TV in the background from my mom's room isn't being picked up. Oh, Cruisin' USA is getting another game. Interesting. Hope that's gonna be a good time. Oh, it seems like my microphone is very quiet. So let's just put that back up here. Can I be heard? Yes, I can be heard. Lovely. I'm not speaking very loudly either, so we'll see about that. Hopefully. What is with Fallout? Okay, please start. There we go. Now it looks like it's starting. Let's go ahead and turn on streamer mode on Discord. That is now enabled. Excellent. See that there. And let's check this out. Okay. It looks like I am getting audio from the game. Let's go ahead and continue, I guess. Already level 17. Lucky. Lovely, rather. Let's see, what mission do we want to do? What is my health? Ooh, very low. Okay. We can go to Lexington and travel from there.
Establishing Mercer Safe House is a sign we're on the road to recovery. Thank you for that.
Anime Milwaukee was a bit interesting.
should have a. I was hoping they. Trick to this is.
I kinda wanna take a nap, but my blankets are being washed. So no sleep.
I love old world widgets. Worth a fair amount too. I got bored of fighting anyway. Get a grip on yourself. Grip on yourself. Hey, who's there? Did you hear that? Okay, get the shit. What is that? Just noise. Just noise. Oh, shit! That got the blood pumping. What the hell was that? You know, ammo isn't cheap. Can we just pay you to play dead? Yeah. New business model. We team up with a mortuary. You see where I'm going with this, right? Nothing. Sure as hell looks something.
Made a big mistake, rookie.
Shit! Lost him.
Someone's out there.
Fuck was that? When you turn up, you're dead. Scared, huh? You should be. No sign of him now.
Lower level.
Pack it in, boys. There's nothing out there. about to drive these babies. Fucking up. Oh, you sure you saw something?
Hey, who's there?
Just noise. Just noise. What the hell was that?
Hey, I think someone's out there. Who's out there?
I'm in.
Powering up.
I never had the patience to muck around with terminals. Yeah, you're probably right. Gotta get that on the jet.
Jeez, that's a really pretty face, huh?
What you need? What's mine is yours, pal.
Nice.
Attention, citizens. You may now resume your normal activities. Hostile target detected. Law and order has prevailed.
I go for a cherry coke. Alright, let's see. How do we get up? Yeah, I just want to go up.
Main assembly line. Lower level.
Sure you saw something? It's called shooting straight. Huh? Too bad for you. Yeah, this is happening. Different.
Hey, what's up? I'll be right back. I'm back now. What's up, dude?
Nice. Yes.
Only a fucking coward hides.
Stop hiding from me, jeez.
Yeah, keep running. I heard something. Aw, how are we gonna kill him now?
Oh.
Oh man, come back!
Yeah, definitely.
I miss Capital Wasteland. You can actually drink the water there. Scared, huh? You should be!
I'm confused on what happened there, but makes sense. I hope you sleep well when you sleep. I am still feeling tired despite the sleep that I got. I think I wanted these goggles. You also look at this off-roll. Actually, no. Not the other goggles.
Huh? That's medicine, right? You ain't dull.
Oh, let me throw back chat too. I forgot to put that right back. I know exactly where I'm going, but I'm going. No. Come here. There we go. I need to put up something. I need something that I can just put my phone up, like, to my face. Just keep it to my face. That way it's just there when I, you know, doing all this.
Got it.
Go ahead, run. I need a break anyway.
Oops. Well, I guess we're gonna fight out here real quick. I want some cola. Some soda would be really nice. But I gotta stop drinking sweets and high calorie things. And eating high calorie things.
Everybody stop! I got a sponge.
Playing
Who's
games.
there?
Inventory. Oh, wait, why am I going to inventory? I can get action. Modified body I can transfer stuff to. I'll just go out there. This works. brother just kind of came in and was like, "Oh, cool. What if we just fucking fucked everything up?" Jesus, that's a lot of fucking defense. Not a single thing is gonna fuck with them. Anybody who rolls up is just gonna be like, alright, cool. This is hella well fortified. Zoom tape. Ugh, nose.
Hey,
Sure, I can help you out.
grab anything useful.
Sure thing.
Over here.
Can do.
Hey.
What is it? Let's see what I got in my pockets.
I'm gonna also check out my clothes in a little bit and see they actually dried, and then put in my blanket, and then put in my other blanket into the
Use the back entrance. Too much traffic through the church and we'll burn this hideout.
Neil is transmitting loads of information. At first glance, the atmosphere appears normal, but I'm going to dive deep into the data. I already lined up another place to stash one of my babies, if you got the time.
And need you.
Are you injured? It's a wonder you and...
Greetings. Data model indicates a 93% chance of another DIA cache being available for exploitation.
I can recover.
Location of cache being transmitted to your...
That really the closest place? Yeah. Registrar's left leg. Sorry, right leg. So I need to go to Vault 81. Vault 81 is over there. Near. I'll go and do that now. Might as well. So that way I can just move fast as fuck, boy.
but I think
You almost...
fighting is 20 seconds.
That's a TV that's getting much louder than it should be.
We sure do a lot of that. Winning, that is. We have a tail. We live to fight another day, and night, and day, etc. We were fighting just a moment ago, right? Aw, we were having such a good fight.
Don't eye the Brahmin if you got any sense.
Stick to the roads, and you got a better chance of surviving.
Vault 81, the Mad Hermits, as I like to call them. It's usually sealed up, although you do find the occasional patrol.
Hold it right there. Vault 81 security. I don't know where you got your hands on a working Pip-Boy, but you better start talking.
Vault 81.
Yeah, pretty good observation.
I got it in Vault 111.
Vault 111.
Just look.
Is that so?
Who is it, Edwards?
Ma'am, some new comment.
Well, if someone wants in, they can earn it like a... Sorry about that. Officer Edwards here was just... For newcomers, we like to operate on exchange.
But I'm a fellow Vault.
Excuse me, ma'am. Before you arrived, she did say
Is that so? I'm going to allow it. Officer Edwards and I will meet you. Everyone's working hard right now, Cal. You think I don't know that? Just do the best with what you can. That's all I'm asking.
Fine, I'll see what I can do. But you and I both know we can't keep going on like this.
Sorry about that. As you'll soon see, we have a few maintenance projects underway. Gwen McNamara, Overseer. Welcome to Vault 81. We've never encountered a fellow Vault Dweller. Is this Vault 111 you mentioned still operational?
It's more like a graveyard now. Almost no survivors.
Christ, I'm sorry. What happened there?
That I have heard. You know the one about the railroad? A group that actually helps. They help synths who want to escape.
Oh my god. All those... I suppose we've been... Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained... We'd like to be completely self-sufficient.
I mean, they may actually be out there. It sounds kind of crazy, if you ask me.
Thanks. But some here would disagree. A few believe...
I think it's way safer just sit here and play music.
You should be open-minded.
It's the dangers that... Now? If you need anything else, I'll be in my office.
Sure.
No signs of radiation. Impressive.
Hey, Ashes. What are you doing up here? Ashes, where are you going? Ash! Damn it. Aaron's not going to like this. Never had an incident on my watch, and I don't want to start today.
Officer.
Careful, outsider.
It's been a while since someone from the Commonwealth last visited us.
Don't go feeling all special because the Overseer let you in here. You weren't the first, and certainly won't be the last.
Hey there.
Now that you made it in, we'll be keeping an eye on you. So do us all a favor and behave yourself.
Hey.
You know, I'm having second thoughts on the whole...
No?
Good, please don't.
I'm heading out. Don't wait up for me.
Again? But I need your help here.
Sometimes when we're knee-deep in the fight, you can forget
Please,
places
you
like
haven't
this
needed my help
exist.
in years. Whatever it is, it can wait.
Oh, so Aaron and I can just
I need
wait?
more seeds.
You're gone more than you're here. Whatever happened to loving husband and father?
Stop nagging at me, Alexis.
Hi.
So, you're the new gal. I heard we let someone into the vault. How long do you plan on sticking around?
What do you want to know?
I'll ask the questions.
Long enough to have a good...
Well, hopefully
Sure.
we can take care of ourselves here in 81.
Our Commonwealth guest, welcome to the depot. And pardon the clutter, I don't get much time to tidy up these days.
No time? Why not?
Ugh, where to begin? When you're dealing with items that are all over... Some days it's all I can do. But you probably don't want to hear about them.
Do you run...
Well, there's my husband, Halt, but once you... I swear the cat is...
The cat?
I wish. But, well, almost never. Enough about the cat.
Do you run this...
Well, there's my husband. I swear the...
Why do you...
I really...
It's all right.
Halt's just changed. He's never around. Back when we first met, he seemed devoted to... He'd spend every minute he could with me, and now it's like we don't exist.
Have you talked...
I've tried, but he won't listen to me. He's always saying he doesn't...
He's...
Not that easy. At least not in the vault. Anyway, I should get back. Let me know if there's anything you...
What do you...
Odds and ends?
I might be interested in...
Great.
I have no weapons. Has ammo for the weapons. trying to look for something real quick.
Need to check
But
the water pumps again. The water smells funny.
She's looking pretty bad in there.
Hybridization. It's got to be a flaw in the hybridization. Where did that boy get to? Austin? Austin Engel! Seeds. I'll need more seeds. Need to check the water pumps again. The water smells funny. Hybridization. It's got to be a flaw in the hybridization.
looking for some other stuff.
Where did that boy get to? Austin? Austin Engel! Seeds. I'll need more seeds. Need to check the water pumps again. The water smells funny. Hybridization. It's got to be a flaw in the hybridization. Where did that boy get to? Austin? Austin Engel! Seeds. I need more seeds. Need to check the water pumps again. The water smells funny.
Hybridization. It's got to be a flaw in the hybridization. Where did that boy get to? Austin? Austin Engel! Seeds. I'll need more seeds. Need to check the water pumps again. The water smells funny.
I'll be damned if that whole duct isn't gonna need replacing.
Hybridization. It's got to be a flaw in the hybridization. Where did that boy get to? Austin? Austin Engel! Seeds. I'll need more seeds. Need to check the water pumps again. The water smells funny. Hybridization. It's got to be a flaw in the hybridization. Where did that boy get to? Austin? Austin Engel! Seeds. I'll need more seeds. Need to check the water pumps again. The water smells funny. Hybridization. It's got to be a flaw in the hybridization. that boy get to? Austin? Austin Engel! Seeds. I'll need more seeds. Need to check the water pumps again. The water smells funny. Hybridization. It's got to be a flaw in the hybridization. Where did that boy get to? Austin? Austin Engel!
Sorry about that, I had to check a few things. I gotta check a few more things now, so I will be back again.
Need to check the water pumps again. The water smells funny. Hybridization. It's got to be a flaw in the hybridization. Where did that boy get to? Austin? Austin Engel! Seeds. I need more seeds. Need to check the water pumps again. The water smells funny. Hybridization. It's got to be a flaw in the hybridization. Where did that boy get to? Austin? Austin Engel! seeds. I need more seeds.
Need to check the water pumps again. The water smells funny.
Hey, what's up, Jay? I just had to check on a few things really quick.
You're that Commonwealth traveler, aren't you?
What mission am I doing? Yeah, that one. Okay. I want to be able to see what his affection is at so I can just take care of him. Alrighty.
Huh. So you're the reason the patrols are double today.
Hope that Pip boy belongs to you.
To get off a dead person. So I need to get it at, I believe, level 2. For everything that I want so far. Yeah, level 2 for that. That. Top of that, so that's 2 level 2. Level 2. 2. 2. Okay, I do need level 3 for that stuff. But level 2 will be most of what I want. That's this should actually be a little closer, hopefully. Toolbar keeps popping up over all this. I'm trying to figure out how to hide it. It's taking forever to load. give it to the end of the minute, and then if it doesn't, then I'm just gonna end the game and restart it. Meanwhile, gonna grab some beeswax from my lips. Right, that's about the end of the minute, so. Apparently it's still running, according to my computer and Steam. Task that. Wait for Steam to allow me to get back on that. Yeah, Burt's Beeswax. It really helps my skin. Or at least it really helps my lips. Yeah, it's really good. Can I play now? Thank you. Finally. Okay, but now. Quit. Yes. Now, like, I don't know what's with the toolbar just not wanting to go the fuck away. But try this real quick. This is upsetting me. Huh. Also, my camera's on, but not on YouTube. Okay, let's try it one more time. Saying it's launching Fallout 4 on my. I don't know. Please work. Please work. Huh? It skipped the launcher. and still is acting up. Alright, one last time before I just reset my computer. I don't want to play Fallout 4 with my desktop screen still like showing everything. So alright, play. Please work. Please. Please work. Okay, it's not working. Cool. Thank you. That was. Wait, let's try this. Settings. Play. What if I quit that? Right. Run it again. Options. What if I just put it into full screen? And then try it from there. Okay. Now open this up. This window. Okay. Okay. It's just not let's try this then. I don't want to throw holy water at my computer because I kinda don't wanna like, you know, fuck up my computer. So thank you for the suggestion. I'll sincerely not look into it. It's probably something to do with Windows Explorer. So let me restart it. There we go. I did it. That reminds me, a bunch of people were complaining about their Windows 10 update, like the latest update literally just killing off their computer. So they had to refix it. Where did I leave my clothes? I left my clothes downstairs. Fuck. I'll get them eventually. What also doesn't help is that my lips hurt, and like, so I was at AMKE and my lips were feeling dry the entire time. When I was at this rave, this dude kept like being super close and talking to me, and then at one point he essentially like was speaking while he was spitting while he was speaking, and it literally just landed on my lips. So I slapped the shit out of him because he was being a creeper. And spitting and getting it on my lips just kind of pushed me further. There's a lot of creepers at AMKE this year. Jesus Christ, Dad. Fuck off. I don't pick up my phone to my dad. I took him off my blocked list, but I'm thinking of just putting him back on. I don't really want to talk to him anyway, so, you know. It was meh. Alright. Like, I tried to there was a lot that I got. Alright, there was like a decent amount of things I did there. But like, so I only went because I viewed it as an opportunity to do like meet and greets, just like meet people, talk to people, maybe make acquaintances, and from there possibly make friends. So most of the panels didn't really interest me. Because I only went on Saturday and Sunday. Oh, I'm sorry. Game does have no sound. I forgot I turned that off. So I did like meet and greets and all that stuff. But like when I was talking to people, it was just very short, one-worded like responses. or 2 words responses. Like, so I kept trying to interact and engage people, and I was just kind of like anybody that was gaming, like anybody that was near me.
Seems we have a tail.
Anything at all was trying to, like, you know, just talk to people. And a lot of people just weren't really receptive. That was kind of annoying. I remember at one point I was just talking to someone, and then like just mid conversation they like turned their head, looked at something else, and then just walked away. That pissed me off. I was like, are you serious? So that kind of sucked. I remember when I was there was a Smash Ultimate tournament, because like the first day they had Smash Melee and they had it stupid early, so I can participate in that, and same with Smash Ultimate, which I'll tell you about how stupid that tournament was in a moment. But I was like walking by it, and I walked. So they had these screens, right? They had, imagine a stage. Now imagine like where the audience sits on the stage, like at a theater or something like that. And then in front of them is a screen, and behind that screen is actually where people are, where they're playing the game. So I was walking past that. I was walking past where the players were playing, and oh my god, that was just a wall of ass stank. Just, it was so disgusting. And I've been to tournaments. I've sat in card game rooms. I'm like, yeah, shit stinks, but like that was like the first time ever where I just kind of pulled back and had to restrain myself from fucking yelling how bad it stank. It was so fucking bad. An acquaintance of mine later on, I found him, and he had his costume on, but he had a tool belt with Febreze, a whole bottle of Febreze, and 2 Dio sticks on it. That Febreze bottle was empty, and he claimed that he wasn't really using it liberally. And it was less than a day there. So from what I learned about the Smash tournament, it was done really stupidly, because like, for example, people could not customize their controls, which means stuff like tap jump was on. They couldn't set up nicknames or anything like that. They weren't supposed. What?
West Everett. Town swallowed up as
I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So where was I? Alright, so you couldn't customize your controls, which means you couldn't do anything with tap jump, you couldn't change the sensitivity of your sticks, you couldn't change smash attack on C stick to tilt attack, and you couldn't set up a name. So they had all those restrictions in place, but people were going up and just doing it anyways.
Insert something Shakespearean involving death and
I am super mutant.
So that was that, but and then after that, like, they said, oh, you can't choose these stages, you can only choose, like, these few stages, and if you want Omega form or Battlefield form, you had to fight on Omega or Battlefield. People were ignoring that. Okay, fuck. That was a mistake. People were ignoring that and still doing that, so people had to call the TOs and tell that. In Smash Ultimate, you can change the controls of No Name. So people were changing those controls, so people had to tell them that. So they couldn't change like how their controls were or anything like that, which was fucking ridiculous. People were constantly breaking the rules. Also ridiculous. But the rules, I get why they broke them. They were ridiculous rules in the first place. So that was that. The game room was much smaller in comparison to other years. Despite being in like the same big ass room. People were just constantly on Smash Ultimate like all day, and all the Smash Ultimates weren't even updated to like the latest build with all DLC unlocked or anything like that. So the game room and the PC, like all of them, the PCs kind of sucked because all the monitors were stupidly small. On top of like the mice not being gaming mice, just regular computer mice.
Don't mean to make you nervous, but I don't think we're alone.
And those were constantly in use, and much fewer than before. There's this thing called Dance Evolution, which is basically like, imagine Just Dance for the, for like an Xbox or Kinect or whatever. Imagine that, but like, more... It was oriented to Japanese songs and all that stuff. And like, they were much more focused on like hand movements, so you had to match the hand movements to certain zones and then do all the poses and all that stuff. There's this song called Kimono Princess, which is one of my favorite songs, and this is my favorite song in that game. I managed to do the master mode 100% perfect, like full combo and everything, like all perfects, which was really cool. I didn't really go to many panels. There was like 4 panels that I wanted to go to. Why does that look so familiar? It was fucking sick. Like, that was so hard. What else was there? Oh yeah, so the panels, I went to this Patreon one, which I wanted to go to. I didn't get to go to like these two other ones. I didn't get to go to the furry meetup. There was also First Squared happening this week at like the same time of the con, and a third con that I don't know about. Which sadly I didn't get to go to First Squared because no car. Even though I knew people that were going there, and I knew they had cars, and I was like, I don't know. I wasn't invited by them to go with them. So I didn't go there. Even though I really want to try it once to see how it is. Oh, 2 Grim Reaper sprint in a row. So I literally just went to one panel this year. One and only one panel. And the panel was just kind of meh. Because it was for stuff I pretty much already knew and figured out already. Evolving Patreon.
Wow, howdy there.
I'm going to eat the dead human.
Oh, there he was that time. Wondering where the fuck he was. Tournaments were run stupidly. Apparently they had a Mario Kart tournament. From what I heard, there was Double Dash, but I don't know if there were other Mario Kart games. This game just fucking died. Wow. It just ceased functioning. Okay. Let's go ahead and end task that. Jesus, Fallout 4 is giving me a lot of trouble tonight. I didn't get to dress femininely because it was cold, so I didn't dress femininely. I met up with some old acquaintances there, hung out with them. Yeah, it went to its own con. I'm still very tired because I barely had any sleep. Well, I did have sleep. So essentially, I was supposed to go home, either very early Sunday, like in the AM hours, very early hours, or Saturday, very like late. But the person that was supposed to give me a ride got drunk, so I was like, well, nope. And I didn't have a room or anything there, so I just stood up from, like, I just stayed awake from Sunday, like the entire Sunday. So when I went in on Saturday, I didn't really have like 8 hours of sleep starting off, so I was already kind of tired. So then I go there, and then I just had to stay up the entire time there because you can't like fall asleep in the game room or anything like that. But you know, you shouldn't. On Saturday, I met this one dude while I was waiting in line for the Dance Evolution machine, and I like was talking to him up because he was pretty cute. And he was seemingly receptive. But so he's straight, and that's not a problem. We can still be friends, and I don't have anything against straight people, but he's one of those straight people that brings up, hey, I was trying to come here talk to girls. Like, essentially, mostly all his conversations were talking about girls and how he wants to get with one, and why he went to the con was to be with girls or hang out with girls, find girls, etc., etc. Just girls, girls, girls. Which he seems like a cool guy. Just the fact that the thirst was there and ever present. Which I'm not. I went there as a meet and greet to find like acquaintances, maybe, possibly like friends with benefits is always on the table. But like, you know, I don't go to a con and just be like, my goal here is to be with a girl, be with a boy, be with a girl, be with a girl, be with a boy. But I hung out with him and his sister. His sister played League for the first time, and that was fucking painful to watch. Watching new people play League is fucking cancerous. I hate it so much. She didn't know dick. And it bothered me, because she was really bad. Like, really, really bad. Where's his body? I can take his body. Stuff. Did he die near me? Whatever. Yeah, so he was a thirsty boy. Which, again, I don't really hold that against people. But it was kinda, ugh. When half his conversation started talking to be about, like, girls. Just be with the people you're with and have fun and enjoy yourself, you know? There was sword foam fighting, and I did that, and it was fun, because I basically just fought people with, like, a sword and a small shield. I was fucking people up. I was doing, like, rolls and shit. Like, it was Dark Souls. There was this one dude that was, like, crazy, like, he ran the thing, and then we, like, did a little fight, and the whole goal was to just get one hit off each other. But, like, I don't know, we were just really going at it. Like, he would swing his little axe thing at me, I would block it with a shield, I would try to hit where he's open, but then he would swing around and then block. Or literally, he did a flip at one point to, like, move away. And like 20 minutes later, it was just like, oh shit, we were like fighting for like 20 minutes, and I was tired as shit afterwards. And he was tired as shit. Shit. Yeah, desperation is really not a good look. I gotta actually like focus and pay attention to this, I think, and start trying. Oh, so if you try to quick load during this, it just fucks your shit up. So I should not do that in the future. Alright, good to know. We'll just wait for that to do that then. So I went to the rave just to see who was all there, even though I don't really like raves, just to see just people watch real quick. I went to the rave, and I left the rave, and then when I was going up in the escalator, I took a few steps, and then the dude behind me, he got off the escalator, just went like flat on his face, just on the ground, and I just turn around, and I'm like, dude, are you okay? To, like, make sure he's breathing, checking for a pulse and all that stuff. Then he gets up, and I'm like, alright, and just kind of trying to help him towards a staff or something, like, to help him. Because, you know, people in their pre-rave parties or people taking shit at the rave. Like, there was a dude, he wasn't part of the con, but he was checking people's IDs at the door, but he was also letting in people that were clearly inebriated. And people were taking in drugs and shit to the rave and doing them at the rave. There was a lot of things that I didn't like going on at the convention, because there was stuff like there was 18 plus panels, but I've not seen a single staff member check anybody's ID, so they were letting in kids too, and like people that were clearly underaged. Because there's those people that are like, oh, he's 16, or oh, he looks 16, but he's like 30 and shit. But no, they were just letting people in. It was only towards the end of the con, like in the game room, that I see somebody like was checking IDs and shit. Checking IDs and badges and whatnot. So it seemed like everybody was really lax on rules until the end, which was stupid because that's how you that's how shit gets fucked up or people get hurt. Like, I'm not a stickler for rules, but if you're, I don't know, I just feel like you should, if you're gonna have rules, enforce them.
Time incoming.
So rave happened.
Down, I guess.
During the rave, there was a lot of girls that were grinding up on me, and a few guys too, which I didn't mind, except for the people that I'm like, I think you're underage. I just kind of pushed them away and was like, no. Just no. I don't want a 16-year-old grinding on me. If it was Chicago, I probably would not have minded as much because no one can get, you don't get in trouble for that in Chicago. But this is Milwaukee. I'm not going to jail because somebody's horny. Especially some kid. I felt like a lot of the times I had to just kind of be, I felt like the old man, kind of, with a bunch of kids, being like, y'all parents let y'all do this, y'all doing this, y'all doing that. Just flat out telling people no. There's a lot of people that were hitting on me as well. Not just at the rave. I might as well just pop 2 stim packs. Fuck it. Which that was good for my self-esteem, I guess. Yeah, right, yeah, it's not. It's just like fucking chill, guys. Oh, okay, God. My goodness, didn't crash.
West Everett, another town swallowed up by the super mutants.
Damn it, Deacon. Got a few numbers from the rave. I got a few people were giving me their numbers and passing it on notes, but I just kind of threw them away. But basically, I got the Discord of the one dude that was talking about girls all the time and the number of somebody else, just so we could talk and stuff.
Back in business. Ow! My noggin, boss. This is the part where you're supposed to die.
I don't know what to do. Yeah, I know. I don't let people buy me drinks unless I'm like, I know them. I don't trust like that, Chief. Let's just dip. Yeah, I'm not down to clown like that. On Sunday, there was this dude that I met. He was a dude, like, we had relations with. But he ghosted me. And, like, we were friends, but then, like, I don't know, he was getting into relationships and out of them, basically. And then he just basically ghosted me. So then I met him. And apparently he's engaged. And he lost a lot of weight. Oh, now I'm like, oh, cool. Like, I'm happy for him, and that's great. But at the same time, I'm just like, There's another dude that just kind of did that to me and is like super successful and happy in life. I just talked to him. And he kept giving me looks. I could feel it from across the room, or if I like turned my head, I could notice him like trying not to look at me and stuff. Apparently it was his first time at that con. But I don't know, I'm happy for him. 'Cause that's great that he found someone. Like, I'm happy for anyone that finds love. I'm also like, fuck you. Jukes for days. Like, he seemed like he wanted to talk to me, but he also didn't want to have anything to do with me at the same time. And I would have been fine just to, like, message and talk to him, because I kind of just wanted to ask him, so, like, what happened? Like, that's kind of, like, the only thing. Like, I like closure. I know I wasn't gonna get it, but still. You know, what happens, happens. So I guess I had some fun. I met someone. I met with old acquaintances. We ate, we talked, got along, exchanged new information. Might hang out with them. Though part of that friend group, there's this dude. He has a kid named Skylar. Fucking love the little kid. I love kids just in general. Like I love kids. Like I can deal with them, tolerate them. Sometimes I just outright prefer them over people. Or rather adults. And he has like this kid and he's young, but he's like also kind of treating the kid like shit. Like whenever she makes mistakes. Or just, I don't know.
Remind me to show you a couple places.
I hate when parents are like... So like, for example, like the latest thing he yelled at her for was that she had this plush. And she accidentally got chocolate on it. And he's like throwing a fucking freak fit. And he's just like... like getting fucking irrationally angry about the whole fucking situation. And it's like, calm down. Firstly, it's hers. He said it's hers. Let her do whatever she wants with it. I don't understand you're upset, but you need to like not throw a big fit and be like, why do I need to yell at you for you to pay attention to me or answer me and this and this and that? It's just like, are you fucking serious? Oh no, I hate parents that are like that. I'm very critical of parents, but when you say shit like I hit my kid, like you're a shitty parent, just outright. I think. You're just outright a piece of shit. But I couldn't really say or do anything. It was whatever, I guess. I just hope her mother treats her better than he does. Oh, where was that? Yeah. Like you gotta, I feel like there's an appropriate way to talk to kids and about situations, and like you're getting all up in our face and being like, why aren't you answering me? Huh? It's a fucking kid. They're being intimidated by an adult. Can't you fucking see that? You're an adult and you're intimidating your own child. And treating them like that.
Sweet.
Of course they're gonna shut down and you can't expect immediate answers and responses. Stop being a fucking dickhead. If you can't take care of a kid, fucking put your dick away. No.
Don't look, but I think we're being watched. We got fun time incoming. Sneaking off is supposed to be my thing.
Over there.
Sure thing.
Alright, so did you... I would beat the shit out of a dude if he's getting angry at a kid for something like that. If your kid's hungry, feed your kid. If you can't take care of kids, don't have one. It's not that hard. What's crazy is the dude is he said himself he was asexual for the most part, like mostly asexual. I was like, how the fuck did you have a kid then? Or did you discover that facet about yourself like much later? Because shit, it would have saved you a lot if you'd figured that out a little sooner, you know? What some of the things he just kind of said to her, even if they were jokes, messing around, didn't sit right with me. Ugh. I mean, I try not to judge situations when people are like, when parents can't really provide food. Cool, thanks. That was what I was looking for the last time. But like, if they're having those issues, I'm like, I got you if you need it. Like, I don't want kids to starve. Yeah. Like, if they have food and the kids can't touch it, what the fuck? I was like, why? Like, why couldn't they have them? Like... Certainly it wasn't a dietary issue.
There we go.
How can people just treat themselves so much better than their kids? It's fucking sad. Speaking of sad, what the fuck killed me? Exactly. Like how? I was behind shit. Peace. What else was there at the con? So I talked about the kimono princess thingy. Oh Jesus, get me out of there. That was really fun. Some of the games were fun. Danced a little bit. Not really at the rave, but like there was like this dance circle thing that people were starting. And I joined in with a random stranger, and we kind of like did this weird ballroom dance kind of thing. They were just really in sync. Never met this person in my life before. Very beautiful cosplay. And then we both like, I twirled her away, and then we kind of like move our separate ways, and then I just finished by dabbing, and she dabs at the same time. So it was just like so perfectly in sync. That shit was funny to me. Everyone was like, "Oh, woo," and this and that, like watching us dance.
Really?
It's because there was like a big dance circle, and people were going in doing their little dances and having fun. Jesus Christ, I'm just trying to get to this one area. Not even there. And so much shit has just already happened. Last day of the con, I got driven to the Burger King near my house, and then we ate there. Which the dude that was the father, like, granted, it's acceptable for him to be okay, but how he was handling the situation, or sorry, it was acceptable for him to be angry like he was, but how he handled it was ridiculous. Because they gave him a slushie, but it was like overflowing, so they just kind of put it on the tray and just gave it to him, and like it was kind of leaking and like on the getting on the wrapper of his burger. I get him being angry, but he was just being like a dick, like complete dick about the situation.
What? Who's there? Gonna be a good fight! Just stand down!
Take your time.
God! Spineless human!
I feel like I had a lot more to talk about, I just can't think right now. Partially because I'm so fucking tired still. I would have fell asleep if I had the blankets, but I wanted to clean my blankets.
I heard something. Aw, bad for you. New business model. With a mortuary. You see where I'm going with this, right? Earn our paycheck. That is. What is it?
Stand still.
What's mine is yours, pal.
Oh, that's actually pretty good. Let me also look at this. I don't think we're going to. I did go back to the. What's its face? I'm not gonna invest into science for a while.
Fighting. Great.
Oh shit. Going in circles.
Human. I got a treat for you. You're here! Stop hiding!
Alright, welcome back. There was a lot more that I could I think I wanted to talk about, but I can't remember shit. Because I basically am just still working on no real sleep. In fact, I would be asleep if I didn't have to clean my shit, which I'm doing.
Powering up. Protectron on duty. Protect and serve.
Why have you never played Fallout?
I
Not interest? Does it not interest you, or? First two games are severely different from the third, the spin-off, quote unquote, and the fourth, which is this one's the fourth.
Stupid noises.
Oh. If you manage to get a PC, they're all there. And I hope you can enjoy playing them if you do get to play them. What kind of games do you usually play?
We made that look easy. You know, Can we just pay you to play dead? Don't die.
Just stand still.
What you need? Loading up or loading off?
The Wii's, I kind of missed the Wii. Pretty good system. It was just GameCube, but better, basically.
I can smell you out there, little sneak. Ah, come out, wherever you are.
Chad, where the hell do I go?
No blood to spill today.
Gotta get over there somehow. Oh, okay. Very cool, let's dip, I guess. This tummy hurts. Chaos mode on Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. What did you play San Andreas on the, I would imagine a computer? Did you like mod your PS2 or something like that? Or is there like a cheat for that? Alright, let's dip out of here. I had some spaghetti earlier, but wow, I'm still starving. Granted, it wasn't much spaghetti, in all honesty. Okay. So I know there's codes for that game, but I didn't know if it was like a chaos mode like the like all the people are doing nowadays with their people are doing their all like oh hey, I made a mod for this game and it's all randomized and there's chaos and all that stuff. So hungry I can eat a pack ramen. Why was I at it? For what? Oh, for that. Okay, I see. Okay, so I can do that. Alright, that should make it a little better. Now where's Deacon? Deacon. Please. Let me quick save that. There he is. Hope you had lots of fun with that, by the way.
Hey.
Tell me what you want.
Tell me what you want, what you really want.
Yeah?
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Of course.
A lot of people on guard duty. Wow. Let me also check something with this. Um. That seems pretty good. Main thing is that they just constantly struggle with happiness, which, you know, it'd be that way in life and whatnot. I kind of want to. I don't think my blanket's dry. I want to wait for my blanket to dry and then take a shower. I also kind of want to take a shower now. Why don't we go ahead and just turn this in to Pam. Hope we level up or something. So I want to try to get to 30 quick. Okay.
You from one of those vaults? You got too many teeth to be a scav.
Deacon's record is the best. You could learn a lot from him.
Recalibrating using new data set.
Pam,
Task
I took care of the
complete.
DIA cache.
Reward dispensed.
Hey. Level 19. I feel like I'm really missing something. Like I wanted to say or talk about, but I don't know.
Solving for theta n when I approaches probability bounds.
We got a lot of Sims in play right now. Makes things really dangerous. Operation.
Let's reload and see if they give me the thingy that I wanted.
Tinker Tom's cooking up something. I hope it goes better than last time.
Where's Tinker Tom?
You're the one that scored the DIA cache, right? Tom's dying to talk to you about it.
Let's talk to you. Yeah, very. I don't like. They used to not be, but now they just are pretty up there now.
Hey, you. You the new heavy? Wanderer, right?
In the flesh.
Likewise. Anyone crazy? So the switchboard was crawling with bad guys. Mines and shit too.
Mm-hmm. I didn't do it alone.
That's hardcore. How'd you take down the old HQ? Please tell me you didn't go along with Deacon's in and out like a ghost.
There's a lot to be said for ambushing enemies from the shadows.
Oh, no, another one? Well, welcome to the party. After what happened?
Who's
Tommy was the second heavy at HQ. He went KIA after the Institute assholes took out the... With him gone, I've been running missions non-stop. They call me Glory, the angel.
I like it.
You're helping out my people. So some advice? Kiss up to Tinker Tom.
Sure. Sounds like a good plan.
You know it. You take care out there.
One more hour till my shift ends.
Where the fuck is Tinker
Heads
Tom?
up. Tom's got more goodies in stock. Check with him.
Where the fuck is he?
It's not an easy road,
Oh, hey.
but you're never alone in this.
I mean, honestly, when I checked for getting home, it was like either 12 to 14 or 14 to 16. I think it was about 14 if I went with an Uber or a Lyft.
Is ballistic polymer weave. Lightweight, serious stopping power. And it looks just like normal clothing. I got some in stock now. Oh, give me some time. I got all sorts of ideas.
Let's take a look.
I will set you up.
Like, I mean, Uber and Lyft are kind of expensive, but like for going to downtown from my house, which is a 12 or 14 minute drive, that's like $1 per minute, which I think isn't too bad for like today's standards and how
Ham.
taxis and Lyfts used to be. I don't know. I think it could have been better, but it'd always be worth too.
Are you injured? It's a wonder you and Lloyd don't set off metal detectors.
I'm gonna go and go back to the red stop real quick. Truck stop. But I don't think they put up the fee for the con. That was a very long time for me to respond to your question. My brain just feels empty. Oh shit. Nuclear rain. We gotta go back to the two. I gotta just run back and forth because I was trying to look for stuff so I can upgrade my stuff.
I suppose you're here for my medical services.
T for search.
I suppose you're here for my medical services. Let's see what's wrong with you today.
Custom fitted. Do I want the AP bonus? I think I'll take the list. Okay. Okay, so literally the only thing I'm doing is upgrading that.
Pam wants to talk with you. She's in back.
I hope to God the Institute doesn't find us here.
Pam.
Agent identified. Another DIA cache awaits recovery.
I can recover it.
Location of cache.
I hope next year I get a car so I could just go to per squared and to places I want to go. And see what kind of fun I can get up to there. I'm sure plenty, in all honesty. Oh, there's a weapons. 2 weapons.
Farming's as honest work gets.
And I need to grab crap. Alright, we don't really need to do too much for the railroad anymore, so we can just switch our quest over back. I can do that though. Then I can help the Minutemen.
I'm very busy.
Ballistic fiber and adhesive. I'll have to clear out this tag. On. Ballistic fiber and adhesive.
just so hungry all the time.
Uh, where's the ballistic fiber? I really hope that was enough. Let's go ahead and just assume. I don't want it.
I'm very busy. Unless you need my medical expertise, please bother someone else.
I guess I don't have it. Let's just store it. What day? If you wanna say what day, go ahead. You don't have to if you don't want to. But like, what happens like during your birthday? Usually, if it always ends in disaster. God, I gotta figure out how to get ballistic fiber. That's shitty as fuck. Was there like, I know you don't want to do anything special, but was there anything that like you would want to do or would like in general for that day? Or will you just kind of view it as, hey, it's my birthday, and then just be like, cool, and then not give a shit? Ugh. Like, I'm basically done with this game for now. Let me check something. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much done with this game for now. But I do want to check my perk chart to see something. Oh wow, that's a lot. What is FYE? Or did you mean to type NYE? No, what is NYE? What would NYE be? I don't know what FI is what I'm saying, and I'm stupid. Oh wow, that's actually pretty good. I've never heard of it. It kind of sounds like some kind of local thing. Oh, they really should have picked a few of these, like rankings, like how much special you need for each. But I'm gonna end the stream here. I'll be on Discord, so feel free to hit me up on there. Please tell me this game didn't crash while saving. Okay, cool, it didn't. Thank God. Alright, cool. Disabling that. So I'll see you later, but I'll also be on Discord. So good night. If my